Hi, I'm Joe,
Hi, I'm Dean.
and we're gonna do a review of Omnislash's Call to Arms record.
Mm-hmm.
I played with them. I saw them live. Very good live band. A lot of energy, a lot of spice. You know.
What kind of spice?
I don't know. I want to say Old Bay.
It's good spice.
It's just everyone knows about that. I don't know. Mrs. Dash. But anyway, I'll shut up. I don't know if I should talk or he should talk. But yeah, first track is called "Burning in the Night."
Is that what that says?
Yes.
His handwriting is very bad. We have notes that you can't read, but they're.
Yeah, I do this. We did this in last CD review, but
Well, no, we use Notepad.
oh yeah, it's right. Notepad. It wasn't an actual.
On the-
It wasn't an
on the
actual notepad.
laptop.
This is an actual notepad. I'll shut up. This is almost. It's over a minute now. Okay. I thought
Who
"Burning
cares?
in the Night" was a great intro song. That classic
Oh, yeah.
metal, like. It's. I said sure to please a variety of metal fans.
Oh yeah, definitely. That almost kind of Blind Guardian-esque
Mhm.
intro as well. Recent Blind Guardian,
Mm-hmm.
not the old school speed metal.
Yeah, it had that kind of like. Doo doo doo. It's like.
Mhm.
Okay. Call to Arms.
Title track.
Yeah, I said it had a good intro. It's kind of like a heavy Megadeth-y kind of guitar tone. Nice drum
Yeah.
work,
Mm-hmm.
and I love the bridge riff in that song.
Yeah.
Also, I put an asterisk here. Brilliant instrumental bridge section, and great outro. I like
Is that what
those. Yeah, yeah. That probably still is my favorite instrumental section of the album. If I had to go back, because that one I was like, holy shit, this is awesome.
Cool.
Um,
Number 3 was My Lament.
Laments. I love this one, and they said when I saw them live, like it's a kill switch engage hybrid of something else. I love the vocal harmonies in this song. I love the bluesy guitar and the emotional vocals. I don't think it's not overdone. It's done very tastefully. This isn't the one that have the crazy transition that's further up. Okay, it's the beginning, but yeah, I really don't worry, we'll talk about it in a second. But that is one of my favorites. If I had to pick 3, that's like one of my favorites on the album is My Lament.
All right. Number 4 is The Black Widow.
Do you remember anything before I read off the listies? Of what you?
Prostitute.
Yeah, the prostitute. That's what we're wondering. It's like a dark, sexy, drudgy intro. That's what I wrote. And there's like a little high note thing in the beginning. I'm like, Jack Black, awesome. And if Rob Bradley sees this, he hates Jack Black. I don't care, Rob. I don't care.
He doesn't care.
I know Jeremy likes Jack Black, and if you don't, Jeremy, just delete this review. Who cares? Whatever. But yeah, hard rock influence lyrically. I think is
Yeah,
kind of
exactly.
the woman, like the whole treacherous teasing woman, or is she a prostitute? We don't.
Coming towards you.
Yeah, we don't know. Like the woman coming down the street. It wasn't just like the booty of the woman. It was like, oh man, she did some stuff. She did some swerving on them boys. And I said Kirk Hammett, but better Sonic Adventure solo. Probably Sonic Adventure 2, more than likely.
Oh yes, that was.
Is that one with the Chow?
Well, that was in both of them.
Oh, I don't know. I kind of know.
Sonic Adventure 2 was the one with when they introduced Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh. And remember what a great game that was, Shadow the Hedgehog. That is the best game ever. Most important game of all time.
No, it was terrible.
It's like every Sonic game, it never had any bugs in it ever. Alright, so, I mean, after the early 90s ones, that's what I grew up on. But,
This has turned into a game review show.
alright. Then, The Reckoning,
Which
which
is my personal favorite
Oh.
on the album,
you liked it a lot.
and not because it's the same title as one of my top Iced Earth songs, but it's actually really good.
You can read my ratings, you probably agree with me on some stuff.
The gallops are excellent.
In the intro.
Yeah, the whole song is really good.
But I think what grabbed us both
Stands out for me.
is that bridge, when it changed, like
Yeah.
that amazing transition.
Mm-hmm.
It was just like, it really, I think I heard you guys do it live, so I think pretty sure you played the whole album, and I was like, this is really awesome, so, yeah. I guess I'd have to put that as my, yeah, that probably would be my second favorite too. I don't know why I didn't put that, but that is probably my second favorite on there, because I have 3 favorites. Then Ghost Town with the whole like, yeah, Tell you a story.
Let me tell you a story about this thing.
About that there's this town. Might be rain. They got a lot of nice girls over there. Yeah, that's what it was about. No, but it was kind of cool. You heard him talking about some Indians, some cowboys.
Some Apache.
I heard the word Apache in there. It, had that. It was very atmospheric. It set the tone. The production on the when you're doing atmospheric things is really good on this album. Like I know the drummer did a lot of it, but he paid really close attention to that, and I thought that was really key. For me though, I like the intro, but I think it got more interesting after 2:30, like where it's kind of like we're living ghost town. Like I just kind of like that vibe more, even though I did like the intro. Like I thought the song just musically got better.
Yeah. Next one is now we're going off of the Spotify playlist, so it may or may not be correct in order. Because when we looked on Omnislash's website, it was in a different order.
Well, they saw I bought the album, but I think I have it at my band practice. I got it and I left it there again, and I listened to the whole thing on like a CD player before, like right when I got it. But
and I was gonna order it, and I started doing it yesterday, and I realized, wait a minute, I'm supposed to meet up with Joe tomorrow. I will not get this in time.
Yeah, that'd be scary because it took a while to plan this.
Yeah, but the next track is Too Young to Die, which is, I'm going to say, very close second favorite.
Yeah.
For me.
That's one. I don't have any order exactly, but like that's like if I had my third pick on the album, 3 favorites, that's on there. Uplifting. I said very cool uplifting
Song.
That doesn't say very cool uplifting. Listen, it said lounge. What the hell is
Be
that?
right back after these messages.
What the hell's that word? Okay. Well. Man, I want to pick my nose.
Oh, okay. I know what you said here. You spelled it wrong. Homage to 80s bands.
Oh my god, I said homage. Okay, homage. Yeah.
You spelled homage wrong.
I probably, yeah. I was I did. I thought it was I didn't do the pot, whatever.
Anyway, that's it's definitely a song that if you like took the DeLorean back to the 80s, that would be a song.
David Hasselhoff would be like rocking his jean jacket to like Kung Fury. But like it was really uplifting, like good message, like hey man, it's okay, like don't let like little things get to you, or like don't be down, like you're too young to die, like it's really gets stuck in your head. The pre-chorus is really good, and the chorus, like everything about it, I really like it knows what kind of song it is, and it performs exactly like you want it to. So I was very happy with that.
Yes.
Then number 8,
Opposites in Harmony.
Yeah, I love the fast chaotic intro of that.
Very rocky.
Yeah, the verses, that's what Dean said. The verses are very rocky. And then it goes into like a crap load of different like music styles, which really impressed me. I was like, what the hell is going on? There's a really epic midsection of this song, and I like, I think the solo is sexy. Most of the solos on this album are very sexy and have a blues-driven feel to them. Because I saw both the guitar players live, both are very talented. And the bass player, don't forget about him. Like, I saw him live too, and he's like keeping up with everything with the drummer and everything. You guys are very tight live musically, and there's a lot of stops where you hear the bass go boom, 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 and it keeps us like thud. Like you guys love doing stops. I've noticed that. Like there's a lot of songs, but it really keeps everything interesting. This is where we get into. I'm not sure if this is a trilogy at the end or what with these 3 songs. They seem to be connected. And before I get into that, this album is fucking long. It is really long. Right here is where like I'm starting to get confused because it's like I don't mind having like one long song. And the thing is, I think the material on here is really good. You guys put so much heart and all this effort into it, and I really enjoy it. But pretty much, well, let's say this song first because I'm still on the ride here. So what do you want to say about this one first?
Which one?
Awaken.
Oh, I felt like it's just in this song, your singer sounded very much like Matt Barlow in some aspects. However, in like other songs, I feel I kind of get a vibe of Andy Darius from Halloween. So I actually really enjoy that.
Yeah.
That style.
I know exactly what you're talking about too.
So awesome. I thumbs up off camera.
And then I thought it had like a Scorpions like intro, and then after 2 minutes stuff, it had this really, it's like this is the most abrupt transition because all the transitions on this album are usually really, really smooth.
Kind of like doing
I don't know if that was. I was just like, it made me laugh. I was like, what? um, but overall, I did like the feel of this song. Like, I don't mind long songs, but this is where the next track, Shadows Cry,
Yeah.
is where I feel like the transition going into it's great and it goes into a really good intro. But this is where I start to become burnt out from the album because just everything is so long. Like most of the songs, there's only two that are like 4 minutes something. Most are averaging around 6 or up. And then like these last two are like 8 minutes and something. One's almost 9 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, that stands apart from most albums you hear nowadays because usually they range in about 45 minutes to an hour at most. This one goes easily to like, what, an hour and 10, an hour and 15 or something like that. So it's, I don't want to say it's a bad thing, but it's one of those things where it's kind of,
I feel like it's for your taste. Like I think for first album, like it's the benefits of that are that like you're not skimping on anything because I listened to the music. There's no actual filler because even like I guess since I just discussed Shadows Cry, the last song, The Accolade, I said a lot of stuff about this. Cool intro. I love the military snare thing that was going for. That was really cool because it actually was like it set everything apart because you could have really long songs, but the thing is that keeps these songs interesting is the fact that they're all. So a lot of different things going on atmospherically in here, but it's interesting. But the problem is, as a listener, for my taste personally, after a while, I'm just burnt out on it. Even if it's interesting, it's hard to stay fully interested because of the fact that I've heard so many long songs in a row. But I can tell all the hard work and dedication you did. I know you guys didn't skimp on anything. Like you're giving a listener a huge portion of an album. Arguably, maybe too much of it, but like we talked about, maybe you could probably put this into a double album if you really wanted to.
I mean, too late for that now, but
yeah, but I thought I actually said beautiful and epic intro. Like it really was beautiful. I like the synth again, very emotional, heartfelt. Just once again, I'm just burnt out on it. I'm not trying to keep driving that home, but I feel like it's still really creative. And for metal and power metal fans that are open to that, a lot of people like really epic stuff like this. And this is like really taking it top notch to the point because of the length and all the atmospheric sounds. But you guys are still doing different things on here to keep it interesting. So I feel it's just a taste thing for me personally. Like it's the first thing I know of you guys doing, and it's just it's a lot for me. But other people might dig that totally. Like overall, I mean, I love the album. It's just my question is, are these 3 songs connected? And I just thought they were too long. That's it. But
I mean, that's a valid thing. Just long. Because sometimes if, you just kind of lose focus, sometimes it just happens.
I have ADD. But I do love long album stuff. Like I like Blind Guardian and stuff. But they'll do like a 10-minute song at the end or something like that. Like it's funny. What I like though is at least they're not sticking to a formula. Like even though they have the last like 3 songs really long, at least it's not like, oh, let's end with a big epic. Like, it's kind of cool when it's a trilogy. Like, you went with the other formula that's, like, less... people don't usually do that all the time. I mean, I think on our album we have a long song, but it's not that long. But it's, yeah, I appreciate you doing that. But I guess we have to rate it now. And I'm really... I don't know. Because of how much effort you put into it, I'm probably stuck on it. I'll probably have to do I'll do an 8 again.
I agree.
Yeah,
8.
Because I'm not gonna retract for like the law because that's like everyone's different with that. Like
we're not gonna knock you for.
Because I can tell the music is really good and I can tell there's a lot of heart and everything put into it. I think it's within the context of the album itself. If it was on a different album and it was broken up differently, I think I would have probably a different opinion on it. But you guys are like insanely talented. I mean, I've seen you live. I played with you live. You're funny and like it's funny that like you see the people that you're really humorous and down to earth, but like you're very serious about your music. Like there was a lot of effort put into this album. I mean, the production is really good, the vocal delivery is really good. I mean, I love a lot of the drum transitions. It's not just like they're not overly technical for the sake of being technical, but like it's really thought out. Like because I know your drummer has a lot. That was my phone going off. Your drummer has a lot to do with the production and like I guess the overall maybe the structure of songs. So. There's nothing skimped here. I feel like everyone's put in a lot of work. So I'm very appreciative of that. So yeah, we give it an 8 out of 10. And good work, guys. Look forward to hearing more music from you. And you're welcome. Keep the metal loud and proud. Boing.